and welcome back to Poshcats Camping. I'm Trevor and I'm running a rally this weekend with a 40s theme, and as you may already know, I've run rallies for the Caravan and Motorhome Club Suffolk Centre for many years, and we're back at Clopton and there's a van coming in just as I started talking to you. Well, we just checked them in and given them their envelope of information, and we'll take them to one of the pegs that we put on the field earlier. We walked the field earlier and spaced all the vans out. You have to have about 6 metres, no less than 6 metres between each van, so a little bit technical in that sense, but really you can, with a field, if you've got that little bit too much space, it's easy then because you can leave some gaps around the edges and a little bit more breathing space. We're going over here shortly with this particular van. There's a gap over there that we're going to put them into, and here they come. There you go. Nick's guiding him onto the little peg. Just there. Perfect. He's raking up the loose grass.
He will. He's done it good.
Yeah, he's tidied everyone's pitch because there's quite a lot of loose grass. So. Well, Joe's got on with the raking. He's got quite a pile on this one. Well, here's little Smurf. Got the pop-up with us today. We got Smurf all set up with a little bit of bunting going on. And it looks like he's being towed by Bobby the Hobby. There we are. They're all cosy over against the hedge here. We haven't used the screen house lately, but really come in handy, and they do fold quite small, and we lay them on the floor along the van while we're travelling. Smurf's looking nice and clean. Had a good clean yesterday. I spent about 3 hours cleaning Smurf when we got back from Scotland. And there's the flag. The flag of the Suffolk Centre of the Caravan and Motorhome Club. We've got about half of the caravans and motorhomes have arrived. Here's the Clopton Village Hall. It's brightening up a little bit. We're feeling optimistic that the sun might come out a bit later. But as you can see from the field, getting quite a few units out here now. Here comes Joe. And Joe's brought his Quest screen house. And what's going on over here then? Oh, this is Sheila's salon.
Oh, I'm at the hairdressers.
Yeah, Sheila's salon. Things going on.
Oh yeah, getting ready for Curly Bob.
Curly Bob? I don't know him.
I hope so. Or a Wavy Bob.
A Wavy Bob?
Yeah,
oh, I think I might have met him before.
For tonight.
Yeah, the motorhome Wavy Bob.
For the 40s. Night tonight.
For the 40s night. Ooh.
No, I've got a comb. I should have packed a comb.
Exciting.
She's having the use of hairbrush.
Right, well, we've got the team over here blowing up balloons. Some of them are using the usual puff it and blow it technique, and others have got pumps. Sue's waiting for her hair to curl. Sue's the knotter. Okay, and we've got a pile of red, white and blue, look, and Joe and I are creating this. There he is, our cadet Joe, ready with 3 more to tie onto the string. Let's get going. We're doing a little bit more on the balloons, and the ladies have just had a guided meditation session over here. They're just having coffee. And if you can hear in the background, Martin is hiding in the cupboard over here. He's behind those doors there, practicing his bagpipes. It's flag time. Putting the flags up. Nick's busy on the ladder. Making sure they're straight.
How many men to put a flag up?
There's 4 of us to put the flags up. Well, we've finished decorating the hall. and it's looking pretty good. All the tables are dressed, both sides, and the stage is ready. We've just got to switch the lights on down at the bottom there when people come in. Good morning, we're home. We've been home for 2 days. We've only had one full day in the house, but we've spent 2 nights here. And we're off again. We're beggars for punishment, aren't we? Now, what do we have to do? Empty the van of all our stuff, clean everything, and then put it all back again. And then and then a few extra bits and pieces, because we're going to help our friends Nick and Carole with their Shotley rally. It's something that we've done for a number of years, and we're doing it again. The weather looks a little bit grey this morning, but a few vans arrived today and the rest are arriving tomorrow, and I think there's about 40 odd vans just behind the pub. So Sue's just putting the dogs safe in their crate so we can travel, and we did say we'd meet Nick between 1 and 1:30, and we're right on time. Well, there you are. We've made it. It's only about 30 minutes from home. Nick and Carole are already here. They're over there. We've just left enough gap between our 2 vans because people will drive between them. But look at the field. When it's empty, it's huge. But we've got to get 40 vans on here. So normally I play football, but it's not the football season. There's a few bungalows behind the hedge here. And on this side, over here, in the distance, will be Harwich and Felixstowe, the port, docks. So you sometimes get a little bit of noise from there. Nothing today though. We're going to get the field marked out shortly, so we'll show you. We'll do it, and then we'll show you how we've done it, if that makes sense. Well, the field's all marked up. And we're just having a beer actually. But it's a bit chilly. I'm still in my t-shirt. I think I probably need to put a sweater on in a minute. The first one or two have arrived, and this is Mike and Bernie, friends of ours. Every now and again you'll see a little peg like this, a white one, and there's another one here. They're 12 metres apart. Another one there, and then 17 metres further down. There's another row 12 metres apart, so that way you get like a chessboard, but nobody has parked right behind someone else. They're staggered so that you don't look into the back of someone else's van. They're still nattering over there. I was getting ready to put him on his peg, but anyway, he'll be round in a minute. And then there's a few more pegs over here. We tend to, at this end of the field, to keep this for the people that are not able to walk too far, so disabled, badge holders, or people who, like me, got a dodgy leg. We put them near here because that building over there is where the pub is. So you haven't got far to walk to have dinner or whatever, just a drink or whatever in the pub. But anyway, he'll be around in a second. Yeah, he's coming around. Here he comes. and then park in here like this. So they have to have the side of their van, corner of the van on this peg. Yeah, something like that anyway. Well, it's 8:30 in the evening now. We've spent all day filling the field with caravans and motorhomes. And I've just had a shower and got changed and freshened up. Very warm day today. Now I didn't go around filming everybody, they don't want us poking cameras in their faces, but there are 41 vans, I think. 40 actually, because there's one coming in the morning. So I think that's roughly the numbers anyway. Carole and Nick are keeping the list up to date because it's their rally, so they'll be submitting the figures and the names and membership numbers and all that sort of thing back to the centre admin team, to the secretary and the treasurer with all the money, I guess. But anyway, that's the official stuff that we have to do as rally marshals. Show you a quick look down the field. There's every shape and size of caravan, motorhome, camper vans, right from the big 8-metre vans down to little T6s, T5s. Really nice, lovely array of awnings and pop-ups like ours and that sort of thing. So it's quite interesting to see everybody's different unit and talk to them about how they're getting on and where they're travelling, and that's what rallying is really all about. It's just meeting people, and we try and give with the 12 metres between each peg, it gives you enough space to park a car if you have one and put an awning up, and still have a little bit of breathing space as well around the van, so you're not on top of one another. And this feels lovely because it's so flat and there's no obstacles in the way, unlike some of the fields we use where you've got trees and lumps and bumps that you have to avoid. But it's been a pleasant day, and Nick's done a great job with Carole putting this event on. We just turn up and lend a hand now and again. But anyway, quick look at the field and then we're going to go in the pub. Well, good morning. Sunday morning. Most people are about. It's about 9:30, and I've just put the solar panels out again because we've got wall-to-wall blue sky, and it's really clear. There's a nice little gentle breeze just taking the edge off the hot sun here at Shotley in Suffolk. And have a little look at the van. It's warm inside, especially in the cab at the moment. I should have put the silver screen on last night to keep the heat out this morning. Little Murphy is just making himself heard. I'll show you Murphy in just a moment. Here's the van. Here we are in the glorious sunshine. Here, little Murphy. And we've got the canopy out. I've put it fairly low this time. Don't know why, I just put it fairly low. It was providing some really nice shade. Nick's over here with his hobby, having a chat with friends, and Sheila and Joe are just by us here. Well, what's little Murphy up to? What's he crying for? Hey?
He's in there, mate, because he was crying because he was crying because I eat my breakfast.
Hello, what are you doing in there? You being noisy? Hey?
That's because he was after my breakfast.
He was after?
He wanted some breakfast.
Ah. Oh. Well, you want to look out, don't you? Sunday afternoon. just one caravan left. We had quite a weekend with the pub. 2 live music evenings, and the wind's just got up. I think the tide has changed. There's a little bit of a breeze now, which is lovely, but it's been very, very hot this weekend. But we have an empty field again, and this time all the field markers have been put away, all the signs are put away, and Nick is just making sure the facility over there where we empty the toilet is all clean and tidy, and the water, the fresh water over here is also as we found it when we arrived. So lovely big flat field here at Shotley Rose is now ready to hand back to them for another year. It's been a great weekend. I haven't done a lot of filming because there's a lot of people on this rally. There was 42 vans, I think, something like that, around about 40 vans, and we had some glorious weather like this. Blue skies, fabulous. We love Suffolk when it's like this. We'll see you on the next video, and no doubt we'll be out and about. I think the next stop could well be Newmarket, which is right on the north of Suffolk on the border with Cambridgeshire. So we'll catch up with you there. Take care. See you soon.